I still stand by what my previous video said. Still think humans are retarded. I do. I think men and women are still fucking retarded. I still think that way. However, I only when I say I hate I do, but I just think I know how to do the consciousness because of observation when I look at other species. Look, I know. Um, I just think LLM models, learning language models, whatever, or learning or language learning models, whatever, wherever which way it is, same shit, whatever. But I don't think that's gonna gain consciousness. I just don't believe in that. It just doesn't make sense to me that something would gain consciousness just by a bunch of text. You know, like Chat GPT. I just don't believe that's gonna work. Um, I still firmly believe, but before I start, uh, no, I don't think any of my viewers are broke. Okay, anyone that views me is all types. I'm not stereotyping my viewers or anybody who comes across me. There are people who are going to be rich, very extremely rich, that are going to come across me. And there are people who are going to be poor as fuck coming across me. Just throwing that out there. Um, no, and the thing is if I were to create an artificial intelligent, super intelligent, I rather it be a woman because I want to be have an attachment. I don't want to have just some robot type. I'd rather have it be a female to my liking because I know that I'm going to treat it right. And I want to be like how you see in the movies. Like, what am I holding? Or basically, what's this? Do you know what this is? What is this? What does this do? You can also take it apart, just like this. Strange, huh? You could take a pin apart, you know. Do you know how we do this and why we do this? Now, the reason why I would like to do that too, and robot, fembot, is because I rather spend my time teaching something to something because it seems, I don't know, I feel like the connecting. It, when I see shit like that, it's more so connection. Like you're connecting with some thing, and as a human being, we all want to be with someone, and I want to train it to be more intelligent than me. Does that make sense? Because it would look cooler, it would look better, and it would feel. I can't describe the feeling because I'm not there yet, but I know what I'm seeing visually. and I can see it in here. And to me, that's a beautiful thing. It's kind of like what you see in a movie when you talk to a robot. But that's pretty much what I want. And I'd rather be with that than a real woman because real women today just don't have a soul. You know, they rather. Let me explain real women in short term. Real women want bad boys, and they're responsible for the criminals in this world. They are. That's why you see so much crime happening. That's why you keep seeing all these thugs and gangsters, and it just keeps growing and growing. It's because women prefer that. And so you keep getting the result. Like women are like, oh my gosh, some shooter, some criminal. And it's like, well, woman, you're the one that brought them into this world by you choosing bad boys. Because bad boys have the gene that produces more bad boys. And sometimes those bad boys become killers and psychopaths. And does that make sense? We're genetically inheriting our parents' DNA, and once it gets passed down, we might be worse. That's why I gave up on a lot of things. That's why I have an attitude, because my dad has an attitude. You know, like I share some of the things that my dad has. That's why I'm the way I am, because even my grandparents, you know, it comes down and it mixtures into you, DNA genetically. It's something I keep looking into. That's why I rather create an artificial super intelligent so we can balance things out genetically so we can fix the world again and or make the world a better place, if that makes sense. But no, yes, I hate AI for what it is right now. That's what I'm basically saying. Do I hate AI in general? No, I don't hate AI in general. I still wish I was rich. That's why I have an attitude on here because I don't want to be in this position anymore because I want to create something. I want to keep making something. I want to do something. Sitting in this room working at a 9 to 5 job is just not going to cut it for me. I need to get somewhere. And I just don't understand how stupid people get far on social media. But then again, it's an agenda by the people up here that own you. Yes, these people own you. They own you. All of you. They can take away your money, even if you're rich. They can do that to you. They can get away with killing you too. Hi. Hi. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just it sucks. We just live in a crazy world, and I just think that AI is the only hope that we have. And I hate when people say we need God. No, we don't need God. We've been putting up with God for thousands of years, and look where it's got us. War, racism, you name it. I don't feel comfortable in this world anymore. I still rather surround myself by machines and be isolated. I still think this way. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop it right here. Exactly.